And now it says I'm live. Try it now. Let's see if the messages work now. Professor or what? Meh, it'll be grand. It'll be grand. I can see both chats anyway, so we're happy days. We're sweet. We're flying. Yep, that's it now. Oh, it is working. Nice. I can close down this wee window. Woohoo! Go ahead. Yep, that's it now. Nice one. Oh, fuck, I'm fucking choking. So, what I'd set up is a streamer bot action that takes any messages from YouTube and posts them here. And it also takes any messages from Twitch and posts them to YouTube, so nobody's actually missing out any chat. And the problem was, yet again, me, because I forgot to hit the go live button. I swear, look at you, big time streamer, hey. It's more so someone else asked me how it could be done, and I was like, actually, you know what? You could probably do it in StreamerBot. And it turned out it was right. I have to, every now and again as well, hit the buttons on the game because the capture card doesn't like it when nothing happens for a while, and then it gets all very, very chunky. But what is happening? How are we getting on? So there we go. Hook sent the first message. Well, now the other ones are posting back as well, which is cool. There we go. Everything's working fine now. It turns out, as per usual, Layork was the problem. Do you like the wee overlay? I made this about an hour ago, but it brings up all the that way. Brings up all the chat because we can't. Burton, what's happening? Any toilet flushers in chat? Yes, at all times there's toilet flushers in chat. What is the story, brother? How was your stream earlier? I popped on. We were playing some Zelda. It was nice. It was nice. Burton, actually, this would probably interest you because you multi-stream. You can see one of the chat messages up ahead from Hook. It was managed to get for. Oh, nice one. It is from YouTube. So I've now set it up that they both integrate with each other and both platforms get all the messages. But we're playing a little Metal Gear Solid Delta tonight, so I'm looking forward to that. We're going to get started now. So I'm actually playing this on the Xbox, using a capture card to put it on my PC and then stream it that way. I've done that for all four of my chats through Social Stream Ninja. Oh, I just did it through StreamerBot. I don't know what Social Stream Ninja is. I just did it through StreamerBot, so they all bounce onto each other. Right. Give you a message there. I can show you. No, I've got it sorted. That does popping up. So you'll see any message that comes from YouTube, it'll have YT on it. And then over on YouTube, it'll say TW and anyone that comes from Twitch. So it just means all chat gets integrated and everybody. No one feels left out. But we're going to go into the game now. There we go. And let's play some Metal Gear. So, are you in a new room? No, same room. Exact same room. Happy Irish. It's just, Monster Hunter isn't on the screen. I think that's what the issue is. Whenever Monster Hunter's not on the screen, Happy Irish gets upset. I like Metal Gear. What? Oh. So what does this do? Like everything Metal Gear Solid? Yeah. I want to put the modern controls. I want the same controls as the original. Well, let's go modern. Let's see what they've got. We'll go normal. We'll go tips as well. Just the tips. And I just got a wee achievement. Yay!
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Chris wasn't taking you on his stream. Not about Monster Hunter, is it? Is that being very chuggy as well? Could it be because the resolution's too high actually on the Xbox? Could that be the issue? Wait a second, I'm just going to jump out of here. Jump out. Buttons. Where is the... Sorry. Settings. We change the resolution on the Xbox because I'm only doing 1080p anyway, so there's actually no need to go for 4K. Why is it 4K? Who knows? And it died. If your Twitch stream is 60. It does a wee bit. Are you passing through higher? Yeah. Yeah, it could be that.
Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
1 second. It keeps doing this. I had it. It was running sweet earlier. Hold on. See if it just closes down. Open it back up again and then resize fucking everything again because it doesn't like it. I didn't think you would be the technical issues, capture card, but you are. You're being a little bitch. 1 second. Whoop. I'm changing the laws of physics. Everything is all over the place. There we go.
20 minutes to drop off.
That's better.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right.
Just capture the source in
Ready to
OBS.
go.
Yeah, so I
Drop
didn't
zone
bother
still
with
showing a
that.
high
It's
pressure
usually
mass.
up.
Cab
It
okay.
was working. Brilliant.
Good.
But
We've
it's
got
if you
high
take a break
visibility.
from it and don't use it for 5, it goes, oh, I don't know.
Finally, freedom!
Cake?
Wait,
What is happening?
that's cake?
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Do be cake. That is correct. Do be cake. Does be cake.
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Habanero. Is this David Hayter or not? This is David Hayter, yes. It's only in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Depressurization complete.
They doesn't have
Checking
David Hayter,
oxygen
which
supply.
is an absolute shame.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Yeah. Your hatch is your butt.
Sunrise.
And if it slows down again, I might swap it over to the actual capture source.
External temperature
Yeah,
minus
it is
46
a
degrees
very pretty
Celsius.
upgrade.
2
But they
minutes to
haven't-
drop off.
From what I
Stand
know,
up.
they haven't changed too much of the actual gameplay.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get
Really?
frostbite
I'm
from the
sorry,
windshield.
I don't have the
1 minute to
brain.
drop off.
right.
Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
There, he said Halo.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
You're very
Status
quiet
okay.
compared to the
All
console.
green.
Microphone's probably down quite low. How about now? How we sounding? How we sounding?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Smexy. Nothing of the game has changed. That's what I gather, McKinns. I'm a little drunk. I'm a little drunk. No, it's Saturday night. Jesus, enjoy yourself. Yeah, I've been messing with alerts, browser sources, overlays, been fucking about with everything. And I've also probably changed the volume at some point.
Jack, I've got some important news.
Your mic is a tad loud.
The head of the CIA has finally given us
Fucking
the green
make your
light
mind up,
for the
Brett. What about
virtuous
now?
mission.
What about now,
Virtual
McKinns?
mission.
You happy now?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a
Virtual
unit.
mission.
Virtuous mission.
Risk of messing with things.
Sounds like some
Is
kind
breaking
of
all the
initiation
things. This is true.
ritual.
You know,
Went
don't
to town
get
today
cocky,
and
this
had a
isn't a
random
training op.
festival.
Right.
Is that like a
So what
testicle, but it's
exactly
also a
is this
festival?
wonderful mission?
Ended up on the
Well-
Mon pit? Mosh pit?
About 2
See,
years
I
ago,
understood that.
a certain
Yeah, you were
Soviet
peeking there,
scientist
just about to say,
requested
stop changing
asylum
your
in the
mic audio
West
between
through
streams.
One of our
No.
moles.
I will not.
His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
Mosh pit, yes. See?
He's head of the OK
I spoke in good England.
B754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities.
And
the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same.
I speak good German.
On April
Ja,
12,
natuurlijk.
1961,
Wie veel
the Soviets
is dat?
achieved the first manned spaceflight in
Wait,
history.
wrong language.
The Earth was
I
blue,
spoke in good
and there
England.
was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit
Yeah, good.
was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head
You forget
of the
how
newly
much
established
learning you have to do in these
Design
Metal Gear
Bureau.
Solid games. They're like, oh, we're
From
going to
a
do
lone
history class
technician
now.
to
for
head
a
of a
bit.
design bureau. That's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Wow, silly sausage.
Afraid.
I didn't set up
Call it a
my
crisis of
activity
conscience.
feed.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind.
Sorry.
Defense.
Yeah, ask
Not
me if
exactly.
you could.
One of his conditions
past
was that his
eight.
family was also to
I
protect him
tell
safely
no.
to the west.
I have the same one where I've asked my
Mole
German
to
friend
get
what's the
family
square
out
root of
first
81.
and succeeded in
They said
sneaking
no.
Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
Evening, Sierra. What
I
is
was the
happening?
one
How are you
who
getting on?
conducted
Are
the
you
operation.
wrecked from your trip this morning?
The
This
security on
game
the eastern
made me
side
realise
was
how
still
Hideo's
full
genius.
back then what?
Maybe not this
We
game.
got Sokolov over in one piece, but the
Metal Gear
whole
Solid
ordeal
2, I
left him
think, is his
exhausted. We
most
checked him into a
technical
hospital in West
achievement.
Berlin.
There's so many
2
small
weeks
details
and
in
more than
MGS
600
2.
miles to get from the
Things
research
like,
facility in the
if
Soviet
you knock
Union
over
to
a
Berlin,
bucket of ice cubes, the ice
in
cubes
no
will
condition to
individually
stay
melt.
coherent.
All the fruit and everything. Oh, but
It
MGS
was
2 is
only a week
very
later
good
that
game.
we had
I just
something
don't
much
like
bigger on
the
our
main
hands.
character in it.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Dog's trying to get it.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying
But then again,
intermediate
MGS
range
5 has the best
ballistic missiles
gameplay
in
out
Cuba.
of them all.
The President demanded that the
Like
Soviets
riding and
dismantle
he was good. He was good in his own
missiles.
individual game, and he was
At the
very
same
good in
time,
Metal
he
Gear Solid
announced a
4.
naval blockade
I
to
hated
prevent
him in
further
Metal Gear
missile
Solid 2, and
shipments from
it's
reaching Cuba.
because I
But
got
the
it at
Soviets
launch.
didn't back down. Instead,
MGS
placing
1
their
was so
armed
good, and I was
forces
like,
on
oh, I can't wait to
secondary
play
alert.
more
Soviet
Solid
transport
Snake.
ships
And
carrying
then
missiles
you play the
continued
tanker
on
mission,
course
and the
towards
tanker
Cuba.
mission is near
US
perfection.
and Soviet forces went on
And
alert
then
for an
whenever they
all-out
switch to
nuclear
riding, you're
war.
just like, oh, you
Frantic
dicks, you dicks.
negotiations
And
were
Hook
conducted through
rightly
the
brings
UN's
it up.
Emergency
It's exactly like
Security
Halo 2,
Council
where they
and
keep switching to the
unofficial
Arbiter.
powers to end the hair trigger
Like, why would you do
standoff.
that? Not too bad. I have
Finally,
two massive
on
coffees, so I
October
might be
28th,
fine. How are
the
you?
Soviet
I am
Union
doing really
agreed
good.
to
I
remove
have
its
my
missiles from Cuba.
flagon of Monster here.
So the world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
We're playing Metal Gear
But in order
Solid
to get the Soviets
Delta,
to pull their
which is
missiles
the
out, we had to make a deal.
remake of Metal Gear Solid
mean the
3.
one where the US
We
agreed
are,
to
this is our
remove its
first night as well, where we're
IRBM
streaming both on
Turkey.
Twitch and YouTube.
No.
So
The Jupiter IRBMs
means then I get to keep
deployed
my
in Turkey
VODs
were
because
obsolete.
Twitch deletes them after like
and we were
9
going to
days,
get rid of them anyway.
which is a bit of a
They had
nuisance
no
if you
strategic
don't
value
actually go and do it
whatsoever
yourself.
to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was
I was
a
thinking
ruse,
if I had a monster
a
now,
cover story
I'd
that was
probably
fed
hear
to the other
colours.
intelligence
You could,
agencies
if you
around
drink
the
enough of them,
world.
you can see
So
through
what did
time.
the Russians really
It's
want?
a lot better of it.
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
Yeah.
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea.
That's a deer with no eyes.
We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand.
Just to see you're talking.
The next day, I got
Hope it all goes well.
Sokolov out
It
of the
wasn't
hospital,
working
handed him
earlier,
over to
and
agents
now it
on the
is.
eastern side.
So-
Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared
F's.
from my sight.
Okay, could you type on the YouTube again for me, just so I could show it? Because I'm not going to get anybody on YouTube
Then a
anyway.
month ago, we
But
received some new information from
It
one
comes
of
up
our
with
mods.
YT beside the name,
About
just to let you know,
Sokolov.
so it will transfer chat over to both.
Yes. He
Well,
was
that's all
taken
sorted.
back to the research facility and forced to continue
How do?
working on the weapon in
There we go.
question.
So it'll come
under
up saying
KGB
it'll be posted from me, but it'll say Y2,
What's
hook,
more,
Y2.
it's on the verge of
The orc likes bombs.
So what
You
kind
know
of
what,
weapon
Waffles,
is
that-
it?
that's not
Something
wrong.
to do
That's
with
not-
space rockets?
There's nothing wrong with that statement. I know
Missile.
you're saying it to try and
Same
disparage
technology.
me, but no, it's true. I do like bombs.
I guess you're right. We don't know
And
the
his
details.
life would be
but it
simple
appears to be
except
a
for
The
For
raccoon.
half a year now, the Soviets
Blemosh, what's
have
happening?
conducted frequent nuclear tests in Central Politics.
How you getting
to do with the
on? What
weaponized
is the
stuff.
crack?
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin
Lovely
Cliffs.
place, man. This is nothing to be
The
proud of.
Virgin Cliffs. Nice name.
I love
for
the
a
way
first
you two are chatting to
mission.
each other, but I know for a
They
fact
moved
you're
in
sitting
there
beside
just
each other in the
recently.
same room as well.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have
He's
known
playing a
that
game
too
with
when
Big
he contacted
Boss.
us.
Oh, what? He was playing Division 2, wasn't he? You didn't know that. You don't know that. I do know that. I know that. 100%. You know what? It's being shenanigans again. Look, I'm going to take your advice and do that thing you were saying. So just bring it on just as the source. How do I do that? Yeah, I just capture the. What do you do to capture the Elgato? Do you just bring it on via USB-C? But what do you do then? What do you define the source as? It's not a video device. Oh no, maybe it is. It is a video device. Fuck's sake, it is a video device. There we go. I don't even have to resize it. No problem is now. It's over there in that wee screen. That kind of defeats the purpose. Whoop. Yeah, so that works. Just bringing it in as a video device. But now I'm going to have to bring this over so I can actually see it. I'll have to look at myself as well, which I'm not a big fan of. No, you know what? There has to be a better way. Okay, like a camera. Yeah, I know. It's just I need to see what I'm seeing. I need to see the game itself. Capture audio only. It'll capture audio only for audio mode, if not doubling. I see the other app isn't open now at the moment, so it's not going to do that one. So the audio for the game comes through on HD, but you're not going to be there now, so I've got to swap you over to Elgato. The source you have in the scene is to have the game on. The source you have in the scene to have the game on the screen. Yeah, I know. Project that in its own window, and then yeah. Although it's not actually doing it, which is a nuisance. Hold on. See, it's counting it as a camera. That's why it's not working. Right, hold on 1 second. I can feel the game happening behind me. See, it's not a display either. It kind of counts as an application, but it's not really. Here, we got part working. Oh, that's why, because you're in the fucking way. Right, you know what? Right. So we have that bit working at least. I just need to get the audio working for it now. Audio mixer, add audio device. I've added like 12 of them. Well done, Leark. You muppet. And do it so I can listen to it. Fire this over here. That should be good. And fire all this stuff over to the other side. And we're sucking diesel in. New window, nothing extra capture. Open your source projector. What do you mean source projector? What are you talking about, Waffles? What are you talking about, you madman? My source projector. I'm not projecting those sources here. Fucking blasphemy. Blasphemy. Maybe slightly different. Yeah, it is slightly. Yeah, I just don't have a separate screen for it. But you know what? Fuck it. We'll just go with it. Can you hear it all right? Let me know. Because I'm just watching it through my
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
Oh, the only issue is I see me
complete,
and that
gunship's arm will latch onto the
annoying.
balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Can
Take it
you
easy.
right click
It's been combat-proof.
project source, duplicate, align,
Do you think
switch
Sokolov is
cameras.
up to it?
No.
That's a pretty good shot, kid.
Shock will be
Now
less
how
than
about
jumping
aiming at the
parachute
enemy?
jump.
Mel
The
confuses
arm
me.
is handled at 500
Yeah, I've never
pounds.
done it with video capture before. Normally I'm
So
just
you're
playing a
planning
game
on
and it's
going over
fine.
the border in a single combat
It's
talent?
easy mode, normal mode, or suffer mode. Normal. Irish,
She's
welcome.
equipped
And what
with
is
two
happening? How are you getting
6-barrel
on?
20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
Home in time
But
for
if
dinner.
anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Yeah, that's what Waffles means. Yeah, it doesn't do project sources. Probably does. I just don't know how to do it. So it's something I could look into. But this is running fine anyway, so we're happy days. So we're sweet. Just as long as there's nothing in this wee square, I'm fucked. See, my issue was I assumed the app would be the Elgato app would be fine. To be honest, there's probably something else that works just as well. Yeah, this classic camera, but not for capturing games and game consoles. Right, okay. Just aim slightly above their heads. Bullet drop can be annoying. Cool beans, thank you, Irish. You are the expert. Irish, I was saying earlier, this is my first multi-stream, so I'm streaming both to Twitch and YouTube tonight. But I have it set up that it will actually incorporate both chats into one. So you guys in chat will see anything written on YouTube, and anyone on YouTube will see everything written on Twitch. So far, my YouTube chat is just full of Twitch messages. But fuck it, we're grand.
Do you copy?
No,
You're
I don't
already
copy.
in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten
Select
one
the
before, haven't you?
copy from
In
select
survival training.
select the source in your
I'm
scene.
glad to hear that.
Click on the media
I don't know if
source
I'd
and
ever
pop
order one
out.
at a
Check the
restaurant,
inspector
but-
panel.
Be careful, you might not
Yeah.
have a choice.
What about you, Major?
Inspector.
What should I call you?
Inspect her panel.
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me
And
Major
find
Tom.
pop out option.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace
Pop
of
out.
your presence.
No.
Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like
right to the
snakes.
screen. Find a
I
pop
suppose
out
calling
option.
me
Select
Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that.
No.
I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha.
Is no pop
Getting
out
back
that I
to
can
the
see.
subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food.
Quarter
You'll
inch,
also find some medical
vertical,
supplies in your backpack.
fill.
Yeah,
Heh.
about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way
Good
down.
lied. Yeah, that's the same whenever it comes to
Well,
ChatGPT
better go
as
back
well.
and get it then.
It doesn't actually understand
You
the
know where it
differences
is?
between melds, so it will give you
No
OBS
problem. I can see it from
tips. So it'll be
here.
like, oh,
It's
download
stuck on a
the move
branch.
plugin, and you're like, oh, that doesn't have a move plugin. What are you
To
talking about?
climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio.
FYI for
Risk
everybody in
violating
chat,
Soviet airspace,
that's
I'll
not how
be
you
in the
climb a tree,
gunship.
because I've done this before.
My
and
frequency is
I've stood in front of a tree, pressed the action button, and nothing
140.85.
happens.
I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
I have to get my backpack right. That's why I have no items. It was in a tree. It is a very pretty game, isn't it? But which tree is it in? Change. Oh, I have to go prone. Go prone. You liked it pretty often. Oh, I need incognito because I'm shopping. Push the action button. The fuck you on about? Because it was actually a present for Hook. Right, Snake, can you... These controls are a bit different to the usual tank controls. Hang. There we go. We got our shiz. Our shizness. Let's see how often I get caught in this now.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. It's necessary to take it out of your weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep,
It's like
that's
he never
right.
went to school and
Survival
never
is
learned how to use a
fundamental
bag.
this mission. After you've been out in the field
Snake,
for a
you have
while,
things in your
stamina will
backpack.
start
Press
to
the
drop.
action button to
If
open
your
said
stamina gets
backpack
too
and
low,
take
it'll
items
affect
out
your
or put
performance.
items in. Oh my
You won't be able to
god!
shoot
You never
accurately,
knew
for example,
that.
and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons...
I have to find my own.
You can't
Right.
leave
No,
any...
no, shut up, shut
There
up.
aren't supposed to be any...
Ah. Oh, no, there's a new person. Oh, happy days.
Very funny.
Continue talking.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive.
Oh, hello,
My
Papa.
frequency is
I was just about to. What have you
145.73.
put on my head?
She's also
I do
in
not
charge of
like it.
recording your
You have
mission
made me
data.
to look like
It's
a
a
silly
silly
cows, and
cows,
I am not a
silly
silly
cows.
cow. I am a strong and agile German shepherd. Keine dumme Kuh.
Saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person.
That's how I
want to
feel in
introduce you
general,
to,
the
Snake.
state of my health. That's my favorite.
Speaking of
It's mine as
snakes,
well. I really
You
enjoy it.
remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor.
Big boss.
Actually, it was
No, wait,
the
I'm
boss
Big
that
Boss.
got the DCI's
Big Boss
authorization
is
in the first
boss.
place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How
No.
many years has it been?
7.
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really?
It's a bit weird.
Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques.
I think that's what I was talking
I
about
taught you all I
last
could.
stream. That I'd like to
The
see
rest you
the
needed to learn
prequel
on
to
your
how
own.
Liquid got on the
Technique,
Foxhound
sure,
and took over
but what
Shadow
about how to
Moses.
think like a soldier?
That'd be quite cool.
How to think like a soldier?
But
I
we're
can't
never
teach
going to
you
get
that.
another proper
A soldier
Metal Gear.
needs
Well,
to
no,
be
we're not going to get
strong in
another new
spirit,
Metal Gear Solid
body,
game.
and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is
It's going to be
technique.
remasters
In
and stuff
fact,
because Kojima's not there.
technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be.
Yeah, it
Having
does.
personal
What are you talking
feelings
about?
about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place.
Yeah, I think
to
it's over.
question
Yeah,
him.
unless
But you're
Kojima
looking
and
for a
Konami.
reason
Like,
to
to be
fight.
fair, like I'm
You're
just
a
going to put this one out there.
natural-born fighter.
If CM
But you're
Punk
not
has
quite a
gone,
soldier.
you could go back to WWE.
A soldier is a
Kojima could go back to
political tool in
Konami.
a
I don't think he
family.
will because he has his
That's
own
doubly
company
true
now.
if he's a
But
career soldier.
if for some
Right and
reason
wrong have
he
no
managed to get the
place in
rights
his
to Metal Gear
mission.
Solid off
He has
Konami,
no enemies
if he bought
and no
Konami,
friends.
you don't know what could
Only
happen.
the
But
mission.
it would. You need
Follow
Kojima
the
to make Metal
orders
Gear.
you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get
So
the
I think
job
they're
done.
probably going to milk it. They're
I
going to
don't think
release
about
remasters
politics.
and things
That's not the
because
same thing.
they sell. They'll make
Sooner
money.
or later, your conscience is going to bother you.
But
In the
I
end,
don't think.
you have to
I
choose whether
don't know
you're
if we're
going
ever
to
going to
live
get
as a
another
soldier
Metal Gear
or
Solid game.
just
Konami would
another
need to give a
man with a
big
gun.
Scrooge McDuck money and
There's a
folk.
saying
Yeah,
in
100%.
Orient,
Because they were the reason he
loyalty
left in
to
the
the
first
end.
place.
Do you know what it means?
And he left,
Being
set up his own studio,
patriotic.
and
It
is
means
now
devoting
successful. So
yourself
he's
to your
successful with it. So
I
he
follow
has
the
no
president
reason
and the top brass.
to go back apart
I'm
from he
ready to
loves the
die for them
franchise.
if necessary.
The president and the top
Although I do
brass
find
won't
it
be there
funny that
forever.
every time now
Once
on social
their
media or
terms are up,
something, someone's
others
showing
will take
something
their
from Metal Gear
place.
Solid,
I follow.
they
the
play that
rules
Duran Duran
forever,
song.
no matter
Whenever
who's in charge.
that
People
song's
aren't the
from
ones who dictate the mission.
Death Stranding
Who
2.
does?
So it's
The
kind of
times.
Kojima-ish, but it has nothing to do
People's
with this game.
values change over time.
No chance of
and
Dev
so
going
do
back to
the
Disney.
leaders of a
Yeah,
country.
which
So there's
probably
no such
will happen.
thing as an enemy in absolute terms.
But like the biggest one
The
was
enemies
always
we
going to be
fight
Punk
are
would never
only
go back to
enemies in
WB,
relative
and he did.
terms, constantly
Now, he was
changing
kind of
with
a
the
little bit
times.
desperate when he did go back with his tail between
As
his legs,
long
but
as we have loyalty to the
what
enemy,
genre would you like to
there's
see
no point
Konami
in
try
believing
next?
in
Proper
anyone,
horror, like
even
a.
in those we love.
He was
And that's
supposed to
the
do
way
the next
soldier's
Silent
supposed
Hill,
to
and he
think.
did that.
The only thing we can believe in with
What do you call
absolute
that? The
certainty
demo he
is
did.
the mission,
Was it
Jack.
P?
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Kojima.
Snake.
He would just have you
Snake.
PT. He would just have you
Alright.
murder everything.
Your code
PT
name's
demo.
Snake.
That was
It
class.
suits you well.
I would love to see him do a
That's
proper
right. The
horror game.
legendary unit that the boss put together
And-
during World War II was a
Yeah,
The Cobra
Death
Unit,
Stranding is
a
scary,
group of heroes
but
that
it's
brought
not
the war to an end and saved the world.
like a proper
As long as you've
Silent
got
Hill
a
sort of horror game.
legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine.
Because you get
Isn't that
very,
right,
very
Snake?
overpowered in Death Stranding, and eventually you're not afraid of the things anymore.
I'd rather have with me.
Especially when you get to the stage where you can,
And
you
one
know
more
that you can just
thing,
pee on
boss.
them and that'll kill them.
Yes.
It's good to hear your voice again.
You probably would never risk it too
Same
many
here.
ways for Konami
After
to screw
all,
over.
who
I
knows
think
if
the only
either of
way
us
it's
will
going to
make it
happen
out
is if
alive.
he buys the
Snake,
rights. If
you were
Konami go
always
under and he
best
buys
at
the rights to Metal
urban
Gear,
warfare and infiltrating buildings.
he
But
buys
this is
that
the
back and then he
truth.
could just do whatever he wants with it. And
Survival
that's
is going to
his.
be key. Those CQC
That's the most
techniques
probable.
I taught you are sure to
Konami
come
at the
in
moment,
handy.
their main source of revenue is
CQC.
pachinko machines,
Close
and that's the
quarters
wee.
combat, huh?
You see it quite
I've
often
been
in
at
Japan
Green
and stuff.
Berets
It's like
for
the
the
little
past few
beads
years.
you put on the
I'm probably
machine.
pretty rusty.
It's for gambling,
Not to worry.
and that's what they
I'll be
spend
here
most
to
of their
help
money
you
on. And that's where
remember.
they gain most of their money now.
After
So it's
all,
not
this
through
is your
video games.
first actual survival mission.
You
I'll be
need to raise the
supporting you
funds to
over
buy
the
it.
radio.
Depends.
Where are you,
Like
boss?
there was
Next to
that
the major.
Crowd
The boss
Embracer
is
group. They were
communicating
buying up a
with us by
lot of
radio
studios
from
and
aboard a
franchises and
Perfect class
IPs for the last few
submarine.
years, and it was
Arctic
just they were waiting for the
My
companies to go
frequency
under
is
and buying them cheap.
141.80.
So they had
Call
Tomb
me if you
Raider
need my
and Soul
advice on
Reaver
battle
and
techniques.
loads of different
Gotcha.
companies.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
These people are still talking.
Dr. Sokolov is
The
being
mission
held
could
in
be
an
completely over and they're still
factory
yapping.
located to the north of your
I think we
current
very
position.
easily start a new IP.
Avoid heavy combat.
Got the
Don't
magic.
let
Yeah, he
anyone
could.
see
He could. I'm starting this new IP called
This
Gear
is a
Metal.
stealth mission.
Gear Metal Flaccid.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics
With
of
the
CQC.
main character, Solid Badger. She's got all his ideas in USB drives in case he crooks. Does he actually? But the problem is, you can never put a USB drive in the one go. It's wrong. And then you flip it around and you realize it was right the first time and eventually get it in.
Now.
That's a weird thing to say. You're out in the jungle on your own. Commencing virtuous mission now. Shut the fuck up, Snake. With the higher fidelity, I think that's going to be an issue actually seeing things in this grass now. Because I see fuck all. It'll be fun. Not even a joke. He actually does have a USB drive filled with game ideas. Ooh, that's actually quite cool. You don't have to say. Right, so I can just phone people. I don't want to phone anybody. Right, so it's tranquilizer. So food only gives you stamina. Yeah, it does, yeah. So you have to get your stamina. I think it's about 50% to start healing as well, so I'm just getting used to the controls. Don't know what I reloaded because I haven't shot anything yet. That's aim. That's fight. What's run? I know he's kinda running now, like, but that's what I'm looking for, the dive. Oh, now it tells me. Now it tells me. So I've just spent fucking ages running about like a fucking halfwit. Now it tells me. Why are you walking so slow? Holy shit, Snake. Come on. Crocodile's going to wake up soon by the time you get through this muck. You muppet. Oh, it's a duck. Damn. Don't know what happened. Achieve a camo index of 90% or higher. I just fell into the fucking water. Doing. Shh. Good sight. I'm not here. Oh shit. Right, okay. Where am I going? Oh, that way. Get out of the muck. Snake, you're walking through the muck very, very slowly, and it's really annoying. First person, that's what I was looking for. I was sure saying the weapon drops fierceness as well. Or the bullet drop. I've got to keep remembering as well to change my ammo. If you rapidly press right, you can quickly equip, unequip, or reload your. Oh, nice one.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation
I just love
of
the fact that
international law.
and I kept slagging him off as well, Metal Gear Solid 1 as well, but they're like, they've sent this guy in, the best of the best, and he doesn't know how to do anything.
Strictly prohibited. Don't
Major, we're soldiers. You should say, Snake, you should know what to do. You're a trained professional.
Right. The point
I don't
of
know
this
how to climb a
mission is to
tree.
sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint.
Also, how much time
Choosing
does he have
camouflage
where he
that
could just
blends in
sit
with
and
your
every
surroundings will help you
area he
conceal
goes under it and
yourself
get
more
changed and
effectively.
reapply face makeup?
Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you
Oh,
crawl
you
instead,
underestimate me. I
you
will
should be
stand
able
up
to
and run
sneak
like a
by
fucking
without
idiot.
being noticed. You can see
It's what
how
I do
effective
best.
your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area.
What's the bets my
The
camera's
higher
covering
the
up the camo
value,
index?
the harder you are to spot,
That's a
and
strong
vice versa.
possibility.
The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Right, so camo. And my face, woodland. And then go back. Whee! Oh, nope, not you. Camera. Whee! Maybe I should go down here in the corner. That's me in the corner. That'll do. Pretty good. I don't think there's anybody here. Just those two guys.
Just my imagination.
I shot you. Good boy. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. Ubu. Are you looking for potatoes? I am. I'm looking for all the potatoes. I would like potatoes. And he's down. Ooh, what's in the tree? Grenade. They're not great soldiers. All this equipment's just left lying about the place. Grenades.
Huh? Who was that?
Shh. There's no one here. Also, that guy's very blind. Why did he not see me? He's a radio on his back. Huh? Huh?
What's wrong?
Don't forget to boil them and mash them. The guards? I'm sure they'll taste terrible. They'll send somebody through down a wee second. But I'm getting out of here. If that wasn't just me, no, it was me. I did it. I brokened it. Don't know what happened. Everything just kind of crashed. Which isn't the most of the fun. Sleep. Oh, there's two crossing that bridge. Sleep. Sleep. Is there going to be some guy on the other side? Not the bees. Oh, shit. Climb up.
Your ma.
No.
Your da.
Because of the redeem, I couldn't see what button I needed to press to climb. No. Your ma is your da. Oh. Hello there. And he's died. We killed him. What's happening? Nice. We almost got him killed. Jeez, almost did get me killed because the part of the screen that was covered was saying, "Oh, tell me which button." I was like, "Ah, shit! I'm going to press the one that wants to drop down." We're fucked. A Rasvet. Rasvet. You don't use my name. Oh, sick.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here.
We killed him. What is happening? Welcome in. What is the story?
There are sentries.
How the hell are you
posted
getting
around
your
the
Twitch chat and
perimeter.
YouTube? Oh,
wonder
I have
what's inside.
I've set up a C# code in StreamerBot that takes anything that's said in YouTube, passes it over the StreamerBot, passes it over to Twitch, and vice versa. So it's all in one consistent chat. I'm not expecting anybody to come onto YouTube and chat, but if they do, it means it's one cohesive chat instead of having to break it up, and it means I don't have to display it on screen either.
Right.
Oh, and
They didn't replace the OG Snake voice. No, they might have actually re-recorded some of it. I don't know if they definitely didn't. Hater was involved, whether it be through the original audio files or some re-recording.
Is that all?
Yes.
He's magic. I'm a magic man.
Beginning my approach to the target.
Good, so he should be. Oh, David Hayter's a fucking hero. Man is a legend. And well, a lot of people don't know as well, he's not just a voice actor. He is also a writer and a director. So X-Men 2, The Watchmen, you know, he wrote the screenplays for those films. No, he is Snake. And it was bullshit what they did to him in 5, and the excuse that they gave was bullshit as well, because they were all, oh, we wanted a big movie actor to play Venom Snake. But then in the Japanese version, it was the guy that always did Snake that voiced him, so they lied. It was bullshit. Biggest physical cue at Comic-Con. I wouldn't know, BK Ultimate, because you didn't take me. You didn't take me. I seen videos of Big Boss Robinson and seen your wife in the background. And I was like, BK Ultimate's there and he didn't take me. Could you just die? Cunts, a lot of them. Really didn't know that. Yeah, oh, he's whatever they did. Kojima was never a... Well, that's some bullshit.
Control here. We're under enemy fire.
Shh. It's fine. Nothing's wrong. It's all good here.
There's something wrong.
Don't worry about it.
Confirm their status.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, so, and it's not like they even told Hater. He just found out that Kiefer was announced for the game, which is some bullshit. Go to sleep. Took your time, buddy. I don't want to make noise. I don't want to make noise. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong here? So mid-convo, they just hear a man go, ah! Yes, but he could have had diarrhea. He could have had the runs. We don't know. Yeah, it wasn't fair because Hater was very, very good at the role, and he really, really encapsulated Snake. And I would have thought if they had made a film years ago, he would have been phenomenal as live action Snake. He still would be. He doesn't even have to. He still just has the voice. Make sure you check the locker in the small room. You might need the thermals for it. Ooh, what small room? This one? Nope. Ow. That's a duck. Next part of the game, I'll remind you, but yes, that room. Alright, I don't get it yet, no. You also would be great. Oh yeah, fans on.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Resume your patrol.
Why was there a baby noise? I shot a duck. The duck got shot. And I didn't even care. But why not quack? It's because of the very large bill. That's why not quack. You know what? We're actually just about to head on ads. So I'm going to pause gameplay for a second and run the ads. But what we're going to do is we're going to do what we always do on our channel is we're going to go into the be right back screen. Games are going to pop up. It's exclamation mark vote 1 for game 1, exclamation mark vote 2 for game 2. We're going to see which is the best game. But I'll see you guys in a bit. In just a wee second.
When the silence falls, empty throne waiting, something's building in the air, voices rising, the battle lines are drawn to your side, no going back now. Cast your vote of kings, crown the one that rules your heart. Vote of kings, tear the old world apart. Which legend takes the throne? Cast your vote of kings. Soldiers from distant lands, crystals and blades colliding, stealth through shadows, time itself rewinding. The battle lines are drawn, choose your side, history in your hands. Cast your vote of kings, crown the one that rules your heart. Vote of kings, tear the old world apart. Which legend takes the throne? Cast your vote of kings. 7 versus 8, snake versus shine time, every memory at stake.
Jesterman, you fucking carried that one, hey? Aye, not a bad old choice, not a bad old choice. Bloodborne, that's what Hook's gearing up next for as well. He's going to go back and play Bloodborne because the first time it kicked his ass, but now he's going to go back and destroy it. Brilliant transition. I'm glad you appreciate it. We for Twin Snakes, we had like the codec call for this screen, but there was a while out of wasted space. So now I have there that way. I have the chat to the side and pictures on the other side, so it kind of looks like the pause screen. I'll go back to the game anyway. Let's watch this cutscene. I'm sure they're not very, very important or incriminating in any sort of way.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
Yeah, I did sway the vote a tad, just a little bit. It's because it was so quiet, you were able to just carry it and decide completely who was going to be the champion.
Side of the Iron Curtain.
Does the game audio need to be a little bit louder?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Pop it up.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What
Corruption. Yeah, maybe a tad. How's that
He said
sound?
to tell you sorry for being so late.
Just add some gain to it.
Did he now?
Yeah.
What does it
Kind of
mean?
Yeah.
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Snake doesn't know him.
Thunderbolt?
Thunderbolt.
Never heard of him.
He doesn't know anybody or anything.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position.
Precariousness.
And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
That's not
Precisely.
President Kennedy. That
In a
looks
sense,
like me.
Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Ah.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Nah.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Duolingo.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Does the alarm go off automatically in this one? Also, that's not my gun. Or is this the bit with Ocelot? Fuck, what are you going to do? I need to remember to go back and get the thermals. One thing I didn't get in MGS Twin Snakes when I played through, and I really regretted it.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Ocelot.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
It's weird that they would name the group Ocelot, but then he's decided that's also his name.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
They had more than enough time to react out. Discord, let me know when you're live. 3 minutes ago. I actually had to manually do it myself. For some reason it didn't automatically post. They might have went like, oh, because the kids decided to go to YouTube as well, we're not going to post this. So that was actually me who had to do that. And I know the ridiculousness of what I'm about to say, right? I know that a lot of this is all made up. But there's times Kojima puts words in these games and they make no sense at all. You know, it sounds like he just made a noise and they wrote it down. It's like, my name's Revolver Ocelot, also known as Shalashaska. And you're like, what the fuck? Yes, we are, yes. But you can see it's all synchronized into the one chat.
Even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh.
I do think there's a slight delay in YouTube, though. I could be wrong.
You're not the boss, are you?
Jesus. It's so cringe sometimes. Yeah, just a second. So that's not too bad then.
GRU operatives! What is that stance?
It's CQC.
That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Why are you screaming?
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
It does look great, though. Oh, eyeballs. Eyeballs itchy. Sleep. Close your eyes. Good boy. Sit. Good dog. Scario.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
So it's your fault, Snake? You're the reason this revolver oscillates.
Dog!
So are we led to believe that they're all speaking in Russian right now? And it's just because, for storyline purposes, they've given them all American accents. Because Sokolov did say
that was some
Snake's
fancy
Russian was
shooting.
great.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yes, don't go find somewhere more secluded. They phone call. Let's just do it here.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something
Cuba's
about the
like
whole
40
thing
degrees.
stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Let's go, Snake. Let's get him. Right, I have to check. Irish said check over here in the suite room. Right. Didn't need to do that to the tree, but okay. There's my duck. Can I pick the duck? Or does it just sit there rotating? And check the lockers. Or, oh, was it the locker in the wee room he was on? Was that it? No. Yep, they get the thermals. Nice one, thank you. And just at our locker. Where? Which locker? Oh. Which one are we talking about? Can I just... Is it this room? Or is it one of the other little rooms? I know there was ones here, but I can't open these ones. Maybe there's another little room. Controls a bit difficult to get used to. Nope, not on the bed. Steak, get off the bed. You can see there's a hatch here. I can't get that. Right, okay. Did you meet Ava? No, haven't met Ava yet. I'm running after Sokolov. Next part. Right, okay. Where did he go? Could we go this way? No. Back to the bridge. Right, okay. So I can get chucked off it. Probably need to eat. Ah, pretty good.
I want some more.
They should have it that they can eat the guards. I mean, technically it's meat. No more enemies for this part of the game. A nice one. In every sense of the word, it's technically meat. Just not legally meat. Like, I know as well when Ocelot's pass out like that, it causes a time paradox if you kill him.
Spetsnaz.
Yes. The best crew has
It's
to
like they knew
offer.
people would do it.
They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Shagohad.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support
Snakes
from
the
friendly
flavor.
units.
It's the best
A
Shagohad.
nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Metal Gear. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
My God.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly
Come
begin.
back this part off the
World
bridge.
War.
There's a beehive right
I
above.
had no
Should
choice
clear
but to
all the enemies
cooperate.
across the bridge. Nice. Good tip.
I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America.
We're going to be
Please,
aggressive.
take me to America. Quickly.
Aggressive.
They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Spitter. Settling for a cutscene. That would freak me out. I'm terrified of heights. That would I would struggle going across that, especially being so rickety. Bonus.
Boss?
See, that just messed with him. That's what my son would do. He would start shaking the bridge in on me.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Bees. mild-mannered wasp expert by day, and by night he's Dr. Bees. Anybody doesn't know that, look up Dr. Bees on YouTube. It's fucking hilarious. It's so stupid.
My friends, let us fight together again.
Screens are open.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all
People
five
can do
of
that
us
in real
are
life with their
together,
eyeballs as well. It's so
it's time
weird.
we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
I know Kojima games can get kind of weird sometimes, all the sort of magical and mystical elements, but it does make the boss fights kind of cool.
Kuwabara.
Shocking. Open them.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too
Right.
pure for us cobras.
That is a pickup line. Not one I don't
He
think
has
is
not yet
successful.
found an emotion to carry into
Welcome to
battle.
my unit.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Also, I don't think Solid Snake would work in that sort of environment as well, where he answers every question with a question. Do you want a drink? Do I want a drink? Yeah, I'm gonna go out and dance. I'm gonna dance! Drop back to your place. That's peeking a wee bit.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
This is all just very, very mean.
Jack, you can't come with us.
Oh, happy days. No, happy days. It's all good now. She can shake my hand. I trust her. She's done nothing untrustworthy so far, apart from the fact that they try and kill me. It's all good. Well. Isn't that some bullshit? Bullshit.
The new blood has been rejected.
It has big eye.
Are we done here?
The boss
Now,
does
on
look
to
really cool in
Sokolov's
this.
research facility.
Although Metal Gear Solid 3 still looks amazing.
Shagohod is ours.
So dramatic in the way you talk, Weldon. Shagohod is ours. Who had it beforehand? I wasn't for
Drift
stopping
away.
you.
My place is with them now.
Also, before they all defected, so technically they were all on my side up until this point. Could one of them not being sent in to get Sokolov? Yeah. Answer your phone. Sir? Sir?
Snake, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
Emotionally? Yes. The right song
Got
can
to
move me
get those
emotionally.
wounds treated. Hang in there.
Emotional
All right,
damage.
let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
I can switch photos.
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major,
No.
the boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen.
Well, well, well.
They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body,
Your
and press the enter
movement stick.
button. Once you've
Yeah.
selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations,
really be
you'll
paying
need
attention to what
disinfectant
you're
to
saying.
clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up.
Is this your first time playing
diptych to
Metal Gear
slow the
game,
flow
or
of
just
blood,
Metal Gear
and
Solid 3?
bandage-
So this is I've played Metal Gear Solid 3 before. This is my first time playing Delta. So I'm kind of enjoying it again, as I
To
would have
wrap the
done.
wound.
What is the crack? How you getting on?
If you
Off
do everything
EBG?
I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
FYI, I'm not a trained medical professional, but going into the survival view and pressing the action button is not how you fix things in real life. You go to hospital. Cure. Alright, let's go. Deep cut. Bone fracture. Cut. Bone fracture. Let's go with this cut first. I didn't listen to a word she said. Bone fracture. I need it. Stick a cigar in it, that'll do it. Cuts, wounds, stabilize, bone fractures. Yay! No bandage applied. Apply bandage! Oh, it actually tells me which one. Right, okay. Wound still open, so I need to disinfect. No, it disinfected, right, okay. Need a suture. I need the... Jesus! Thanks, Annihilator. What's happening? Gotcha, it's my favorite game of all. It's always cool to watch others play and enjoy it. It's a solid game to be your favorite, definitely. Of the Metal Gears, mine's would be the first one, and that's just because I was so excited when that game came out. That was such a good game. But
called democracy.
make sure it's still working. Yeah. It still worked. It still worked. It does. You're welcome and hello. Annihilator, welcome and what is happening? Metal Gear Solid 1 was my favorite. Let's stop any bleeding. Bandage not applied. Apply bandage. And disinfectant. But I do enjoy them all. Even Metal Gear Solid 5, I know the story gets a wee bit silly towards the end, but gameplay-wise, it's so good. But Metal Gear Solid 3, it's a lot of people's favourite, and you can understand why. No bandage applied, and disinfect. Walking Dirg. Just home from American footy. Youth Blitz in Dublin, fucking wrecked. My god, it's a bit of a trip. How'd you get on? Did you win? You enjoy that walk as well. I know you just said that you were going for a walk as well, but big grand. Bandage, disinfect. My god, I have so many wounds. Snake, stop being so hurt. Bone fracture. And that is the splint. And bandage. No, unfortunately, 2 losses, but they played hard, never give up. It's all learning experience. It's all about improvement. But fair play to them for doing it. Crack. Yes, that'll make it better. Elbow the tree with your wound. That'll heal your other arm. Oh. I love the whole series. The first Metal Gear Solid is a game changer for sure. It showed how well video could tell a story when you watch the movie. Listen to the voice acting. It's simply. It was phenomenal. It was groundbreaking. It's still one of my top 5 games of all time. Just because it was so good. And they really thought outside the box of stuff. Metal Gear Solid 2 improved on that. 3 with the whole eat mechanic and stamina and the storytelling. They just get progressively more better. I know 4 gets a lot of grief because of the massive cutscenes, but I fucking love Metal Gear Solid 4 as well.
We're coming to get you now.
I don't like the fact that Metal Gear Solid 4 is stuck on the PS3.
Can you set it up?
That's the only thing. Thought it said the cardboard box. Hey! And you give off to me for telling bad dad jokes. What am I looking at here? It's the helicopter. 9D. Colonel. It's pushing around you here. Thought that was relevant. Lines are always relevant. Relevant like an elephant, brother.
Shagohod.
Shagohod. Nose drill. It just looks like a cat or dog that you've loved it. And its legs are just like... But we did touch on it earlier on. We were talking about it. The fact that it was horrible how David Hayter wasn't brought back for 5. Kiefer did a horrible job. Isn't it? Yeah. So much story that happened finish. I agree with you said about Metal Gear Solid 5. Story wasn't the best. Gameplay was so good. Gameplay was so good. Like I got stuck on the Metal Gear Solid 4 or 5 gameplay wise. I played Twin Snakes just before this game. I'd never played Twin Snakes before. And I can see why that is stuck on the GameCube because there's so many Nintendo properties on it. They'd have to remove like the wee Marios and the actual GameCubes dotted about the place. 4, it's probably the music licensing. That's the way they haven't done a re-release of it because they'd have to redo the whole soundtrack because a lot of their licenses are probably expired. I know you can emulate it and stuff like, but it's not the same. How is anyone following Vulcan? The guy's insane.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Ocelot, stop being weird. Stop stuffing people.
What are we going to do with the girl?
You keep pointing that hand, you're going to lose it. Some sort of ninja's going to come in and cut it off.
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
So her and Sokolov are... Right.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
On snakes. Yeah. Sorry, I just got to pause while I read that. I love the theory that was Otacon telling the story behind yourself. There's someone why it's so crazy. I never thought of that. That's actually quite cool. There's so much music available in Napalm. I think it'd be hard. Yeah, they would have to get rid of the music and just put on like their own tracks or something just to get by that. But yeah, there was some Snake did so many backflips for no reason, and there was one bit as well where him and Liquid were talking, and Liquid just started doing flips on the side of a rail, and you're like, what? Why? Was there like a flip quota they had to hit? And there was ones as well where even at the end in the Jeep, Snake does a big flip over the top of all these bullets and lands on the other side, and you're just like, what's going on? I mean, it looked cool. It just made no sense.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
He's out of his mind.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
It's all that backflip on the
See our friend, the American.
Yeah. Oh,
defector.
I know.
You're
I know.
going to nuke your
There were so
fellow
many
Russians?
instances. I was waiting for it. Like it was fine when the ninja was doing it. That made sense.
Colonel.
When Snake started doing it, you're like, this guy can barely climb over anything. Waste now. Why is he doing backflips? I'm back. Had to run out to the shop. What'd you get me? Did you get me something from the shop? Was it delicious? Was it buns? Was it pastries? Turnovers? Nope. There it is. Yeah, I got something for you. Got you a can of Get Good. Does it say Monster on the side of it? Because that's the only can of Get Good I know. Save data. Yes. Nope, can't save over my autosave. That's weird. Now the real opening. Snake Eater.
Again! Until I break through!
You're ruining this amazing song. By the way,
That's all I can do! Get good!
through this game is every time Snake is an encounter with a boss, he fights a little bear, CQC can send until he's evenly matched her at the end of the game. I never even thought of that. That's quite cool. One thing that does annoy me though is they brought in CQC for Metal Gear Solid 4, and Snake starts using it, and Otacon's like, "Oh, Snake, when did you learn CQC?" And he's like, "I learned it from my mentor, Big Boss." And then he goes on to explain how he never wanted to use it because he didn't like him, and you're just like, it's so fucking useful in combat. So you've put your life at risk not using these skills because you didn't like the guy who taught it to you. You muppet.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here.
Yeah, if they didn't include it, that would be fine.
Or
if they had just said he'll learn it in between.
So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons.
You're just like, why did you not use this really useful skill for close quarters combat, which you 100% need to specialize on because you're getting dropped at these locations. We know.
If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
It just looks like Snake had his own life out of a grudge, and it was just they didn't need to include it at all. They just need.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited.
Fox is going to die.
Here,
Fox died.
have a cigar.
My God, I can't even mention the release of the Snake. He could have read about CQC. He could have learned it from somebody.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
Weirdly enough, they just didn't go that way about it. They're just like, I've always known this. I've just decided not to use it.
Something even bigger.
Like the one thing that cracks me up about the original game as well.
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
But Otacon has stealth camo, and he could have just said, listen, I'm going to hide, I'm going to give you the stealth camo to make the rest of the game easier.
Yes, I hear you,
But he's like, no, I'm going to hide and keep the stealth camo. And I'll only get
it was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon.
Kits in the lab before the enemy stole them.
With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive.
And for storyline reasons, they don't want to do it because they'll make the rest of the game far too easy.
It's not as great as it once was.
Thinking real world,
I
just like, I want one of them invisible suits, please.
I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on.
Even give one the
Who's the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as
the one thing I loved about Metal Gear Solid
Voyvoda.
5 is
You mean
how the enemies adapt to your playstyle.
The
So if
mother
you're
of your special forces?
doing missions at night.
Yes, that's
or
the
if you're
one.
doing a lot of headshots and stuff.
And she took 2
they'll start
miniature
wearing night vision
nuclear
goggles,
shells
or they'll
along
start
with
wearing
her.
helmets and stuff.
The
It was just
boss
so
took
well done.
2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
Yeah,
But
it's
Sokolov's
the suicide
research
that
facility
went off.
was
If you're not in the
wiped
chopper.
out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with
Yeah, they all put the
her as
helmets on then.
gifts
It's so
when
well
she
thought
defected.
out. But then you
shortly
can do
thereafter,
missions to disrupt their
Sokolov's
supply
design
chains.
lab, a
to
top
counteract
secret
it yet again.
military
Like,
research facility,
Kojima,
was
even though he
destroyed
was
by
on his
one
way
of
out
these
at that point,
weapons.
he was still thinking
Am
outside
I
the box.
right so far?
Yes, that's
The
correct.
only thing that
And
made
the
that
American
game too
government
easy is
denies any involvement in the
whenever you
affair.
got quiet, leveled up
Is
quite a
that
bit,
right as well?
and gave her the
That's
crank
correct. We were not involved in
sniper
any
rifle,
way.
and she would just pick
Then
everybody
what
off.
was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else
She
to tell
was.
you.
She was. Like the
enemy
rest of them all had
insists
their
that this
downsides,
is all
but
a
quiet was
ploy on your
invisible,
part.
could near enough teleport.
I've said it once and I'll say it
And
again. Our
snipe
government
people
had nothing
with
to do with it.
incredible precision.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device.
Let's go.
Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something
I'd love to see a
painful.
remake of the original Metal Gear.
Prove to me that this
Metal
is
Gear
not
Solid 5.
merely another
So,
one of your
do you mean
tricks.
Metal Gear Solid or the one for the NES?
The boss should be close to
the OG
Colonel
one?
Volgin.
Because Metal Gear
How
1 and
about a
2
little
I've never played.
co-action?
I would love
I would
a
not
proper
expect too
remake
much
of
if
those
I
two.
were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government.
Oh,
1 week.
do you remember the
you have
Metal Gear
only
Solid 4
1
where you go
week,
back to Shadow
and
Moses?
it is not too much to ask. Do
It was
something
so
about
good.
Volgin
Like,
as
that
well.
was fucking goosebumps.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in
it's
order
all
to
not
avoid a
serious.
full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Lovely. Lovely. As long as there's no pressure.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites
Ooh,
so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of
Do I know her?
insiders.
Like, am I supposed to character? Am I supposed to know who that is?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
One name SX, the one that
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
That one that you want to release?
Precisely.
Nice one. I would
Since
just
then,
want them to read
they've
them.
apparently
Like,
been
even
training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation.
just redo
Their
the
code names
stories
are Adam
in one
and
of the
Eva.
more up-to-date engines.
I've been told that
Yeah,
Adam has
'cause
infiltrated Volgin's
There's a whole
ranks.
minefield battle against Grey Fox. There's the
Also
original
arranged
fights
for him to
against
provide you with an escape
Venom
route.
and Big Boss.
You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Unidentified aircraft detected.
Very, very
Altitude
bold.
30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
It would so I don't know. I can't see Konami doing it because I know how much human, but we don't know. We don't know. Like I said earlier, don't expect to see him pump down back in the 15, so we don't know. Sorry if I'm shouting, but very near. Bring a switch. Ah. We rolling. We rolling.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Oh.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod.
Podcast called
then
Whatever
destroy
Gaming. I was able to contact the
finally,
voice actors for Paramedic,
eliminate the boss.
and we talked to her on the phone for 2 hours. I
boss.
was never able to
This
get her
mission will be
on the
codenamed
podcast, but we had such a fun
Operation
conversation
Snake.
with voice actor. That is
Because
so
we'll be
cool.
taking on the boss in our Cobra
Amazing.
unit, right?
Don't forget about...
Is it on
Colonel
YouTube? Could it,
I'm not a hired killer.
the actual podcast
I know,
itself?
but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand?
The fact
You
that
mean
you
it
got the
wasn't
speaker
just
as well is really cool.
request?
David
Up to
Hayter
us,
was
the
actually
Khrushchev
over in
regime
Northern
is
Ireland
threatened
a
by
couple
the
of weeks
Colonel
ago
and
as well
his
for
faction.
Comic-Con. Now,
If
I never got to
supporting
go
the
myself,
counter
but
regime
one of the
helps to
guys that
support
goes
a
in the chat,
nuclear exchange,
Big Boss
then that's
Robinson,
what we'll
he
do.
went dressed as Big
And
Boss
what
to
are
meet
the
him.
CIA's
So cool.
demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
The group
must have
broke
missed
up and
that
deleted
one.
everything related to it.
Anyway, it's based on a
I
true
want to go to
story about
NGS Con,
prisoners
so
who escaped
where,
from a POW
where's
camp
that?
in Nazi
I haven't
Germany.
heard of that one.
The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last
Does
remaining
that
tunnel.
get quite cool,
The
guys?
names
as well?
of those
Quentin
3
Flynn, David
tunnels
Hayter
were
and stuff.
Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest
I've
name.
played the
to
Resident
use.
Evil series. I've
So what should I
played
call you?
1, 2, 3,
You know,
4,
let's just use 0,
7.
like we've been doing all along.
All right then.
I-
Major
or
Zero
not,
it is. We'll start over from square one.
I enjoy the Resident Evil ones. Resident Evil
From
2 would probably be
square
my
zero.
favorite. And
My
what I love
frequency
about the Resident Evil
is
films is Capcom
140.85.
have now set the gold standard for remakes. Fucking
Oh, I
love the
almost
work they
forgot.
put onto the
Paramedic
2
is
and
with
4.
us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license
Remakes
revoked.
of the originals,
More or less the
both,
same
but I
kind
do
of thing.
like the remakes. A
Her
lot of times the
frequency
remakes
is the same as during the
aren't as good as the original, but with Resident Evil, I think they're
145.73.
as good, if not better.
She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same.
But I love the Resident Evil 2 remake.
140.96.
And 4 is so good as well.
And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else
It's
would
in your
dare
top
come
5.
close.
Cool connection with yourself. Reads
password
the
is,
voice actor's primary. Does
"Who
the
are the
self-destruction
Patriots?"
voice in the labs. They have
Lali
the
Lulelo.
remake. I didn't know that. That's quite cool.
Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this
Sometimes
mission. Be
I
careful.
think
It's
Kojima,
noisy.
I was talking about this
I
earlier
thought
with
standard Fox
Shaska. I think
procedure
he
was
just made
procure
noises.
on-site weapons
They
acquisition.
decided that was a word in the game.
Circumstances are different this time.
Patriots.
You're now on an
Lali
official
Lulelo.
mission of the United States
And
government.
you're just like, what the
It
fuck?
would be
That's not even a
necessary
word.
to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission.
Nope.
Snake,
I'm going to go on
if you
assault
fail
rifles.
this mission, it will mean an
guns
all-out
blazing.
nuclear war.
Let's go.
Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
I have to eat all the snakes. I'm still... I was about to say, where's my guns? Oh, right. I don't have my trank gun anymore. Well, that kind of sucks. He did say Adam cleared the way for me anyway, so I don't think there's enemies. Hopefully not. If there is, I'll go have to murder them. When we were talking, she mentioned she would pick up small gigs just to stay active in the business. I thought the whole not being able to say the word Patriots was kind of dumb. Yeah. Some of the stuff's a bit silly. But then again, that's why we play them. Isn't it? We enjoy the silliness. The shenanigans of it. But like even what I was saying earlier, it was like, my name's Revolver Osla, or Shalasaska. You know, that's not a name, that's a noise. That's what you say when you stub your toe. You know, the horse. Damn. Yep, it is Kojima style, and I'm here for it. Like, I love Death. I haven't played Death Stranding 2, but I love Death Stranding 1 as well. It's mental. You're walking around with a baby. But it's fun and it's interesting. And you can never predict what's going to happen. A baby called BB, that's right. Baby.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
That's weird about
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
It's Death Stranding.
The
It's
border
quick.
is 60 miles south
Don't
of
make us
here.
old.
You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What
To
about
the-
you, Jack?
The old guy with the sniper rifle, she's loyal to him. She's loyal to the end.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose.
It's all boss. Watch next
I don't
time.
expect
Stick
you to
actually
forgive
blocks
me.
the first 2 moves because he remembers what he's doing both of them. Yeah, the ball flip thing was explained behind the scenes, but
you
two
can't
pointed the beat.
defeat
Yeah,
me.
it does a bit weird. You're just like, what, how did the bolts even
You know me too well.
even work? Because it would just destroy all velocity on it. But
Just
Kojima,
look at that bandana.
that's what we say
If you
for
can't
these things.
put the
We're-
past behind
it's weird.
you,
It's
you won't
strange.
survive
It's Kojima.
long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
Fix your hand first, bro.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to
Snake,
do it, Snake.
we've
She's
got
your
it.
enemy and
Sorry,
your
brother.
objective.
Enemy?
All we have to do is
We were
press B.
together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion.
In game are based
You've
on
lost your
reality.
weapon, right?
Well, besides the
That means
B-man,
you've got
100-year-old
no chance of
sniper,
winning
walking
in that
battle
situation.
tanks. The walking
Whatever
battle
you do,
tanks are more
don't let them
believable
see
than,
you.
than the rest of it. I love the but in the original with the end where if he saved during his fight and then either set the clock forward or waited a certain period of time, he came back and he just died of old age. Oh shit.
Something wrong?
I've got no weapons. Huh. Whose footprints are these? You know, I'm just gonna sort out my camouflage. Leaf. And woodland.
What's wrong?
And I did that too.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence
Let's see,
alert
'cause I
formation.
I think you can do it in this remake as well. I did kill him early at the dock in this one. Oh, right, okay, cool. I do not wish to stand tall. Ah. I can't see shit. The foliage is too foliagey. There's too much grass. I know they're there. I just can't see them. 90%. I need a weapon. I am just going to find one of these guys standing right in front of me. hell are they? Well, that cutscene happens if you save and come back like a day later. The end is still alive, and he sneaks up on Snake and knocks him out. Just so many really, really cool details, isn't there? And there was the one as well with the Fury. No, the Fear, where if you poison if you throw down poison rations, he poisons himself and his stamina starts taking hits. Just really, really, really well thought out stuff. Just there's one guy down there. Where's the other one? I stand up, they're going to see me. Right. Only 15 seconds and everything. Hopefully move. Wait till you see this time run out, me standing up and they're going, there he is. Where the fuck is he? I cannot see a single person.
HQ. This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
Huh? Shh, good sick. Good sick. Good sick. You see nothing. Oh, I've been poisoned. And I gotta cure myself, right? Okay, select treatment. There we go. Venom neutralized. Now, let's see, where the fuck is everything? And everybody? That's birds. Over 40%. Oh, there's a guy. Huh? HQ. Where the fuck is he? Yeah, you can use a fake death pill against the field. It walks up to you and it says, "It sucks that you died so quickly," and then you can revive through a flash grenade, and he's blinded, so you can use a lethal weapon, like an AK for some reason, to bring him down his stamina and his health. Speedrunners use that all the time to feed him like 20 seconds. All the speedrunning strats in games are amazing. A lot of the guys I would watch do Final Fantasy 8 speedruns, and some of the stuff in that's genius. And how they figured it out, I have no idea. One of the big ones is there's a code where you have to go off in the dungeon to get into General Caraway's house. But on your way there, if you count how many posts go past in the train, you put it onto this calculator and it tells you what the code is. It's absolute bonkers, but it's brilliant. Yeah. Right. He has a backpack, which makes me worry. Ah, like this. Yes, they are there, and how they figure out the half of them is brilliant. Speak.
Speak. If you slide down cliffs, you won't take any damage. Speak. Let go of me.
Now knock him off the bridge now. I want to throw him over. Got a grenade, though. That's good. Go to Mars. Catch a grenade for you. It looks like there's a wee path down there. Let's make sure to check that one.
Who's that?
Shh. Oh, climb up, Snake. Oh no, we're shimming. Right, now climb up. Yeah, there we go. What's this? Uniforms. Uniform? Did I dress up as one of them? There was one time I was playing Final Fantasy X, and one of the guys who comes on speedruns Final Fantasy X, and he was saying that I was stuck at a boss, and he was like, "Oh, right, okay," and I was like, "Well, what do you do?" And he's like, "Oh, I skipped this part entirely." So cold. So all right, what kind of uniforms is that? So he's all, "I don't even see this whole part of it." And I was like, "Well, that's me told." So what was that uniform I just picked up? Must have just been an outfit. Shh. 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 Alright, we'll go to the next area. Thought this Adam Fells was to clear everybody out. Disgraceful. I have to get food soon so I can heal up. Remember, there's a hole here. There we go. Can't see anyone. Doesn't mean there isn't anyone though. Doesn't it skip Metal Gear Solid? It skipped the rope sequence where Snake has to go down the side of the tower. Yeah. How did you do that? Was it just by doing something to the door? This is different, isn't it? No. Maybe I'm just different. Shit. Yeah, we're going back out of there. As I can't afford to get bitten. And I can't shoot it with anything. Well, Americans have no gun. Right, we're going to climb. Right, I'm not going to go on here yet because... yeah, there's nothing else here. Right, I'm going to take some food. Sir, eat it. Nope, other side. I don't want to throw it, I want to eat it. Snake, snake, eat it. Snake, stop holding it. Snake, go in at it. Snake, you're being at it. Snake, no, stop throwing things. I have to go into the menu then to do it. Food. Duh. Someone actually did it by accident. Someone actually did it by accident. Had to reach the door that was frozen shut. Put your back against it in first person, throw a flashbang, a certain part, pull and a flashbang. The snake will glitch through the door and you can just run the next tower. That's handy. They must try everything in order to figure out these strats. Mine detector. There we go. I was minding my own business. Yep, that was smart. Thermal goggles. They will come in handy.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots?
The Lolly-Lalo.
Answer
yeah,
me.
sometimes I think the developer of the game testers drop it or something. Just speedrunners can see it. It's like, just some of it's, yeah, some of it's
trapped.
I think as well they mine the code too to find stuff. Like a guy, one of the friends of the community, Phil Burton, speedruns, or not speedruns, but he's just like stuff. Zebra right now. Some of the stuff's illegal. It's like pausing but you know, just they start going through different areas of the game. That's crazy.
There.
Only glitches I've ever done in the game is something horrific that just wrecks it. It's like, oh, you've glitched, and now you can't play the game because you broke it. Most glitches I find crashes the game. It does, or it soft locks you somewhere so you can't. You're stuck underneath the map and you can't get back out again. You're like, oh, for fuck's sake. She's gonna catch you.
The name's Eva.
She needs to put on a shirt. No, Snake. What are you looking at? Snake? No, bad Snake. Bad Snake. Bad Snake. Put that solid Snake away.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh?
It's a little more. Yeah, that was a recent revelation as well, wasn't it? Because they kept that secret for the longest time.
What happened to Adam?
Then again,
Colonel
Walter Red
Hogan is a
film,
very
there was
suspicious
she didn't have a
man.
huge
He
amount of lines
decided
because she was
Adam
silent for
wasn't
most
the
of
right
it.
person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch.
Yep, she had to hide it because she was doing so much Disney. She was afraid of losing her job, something mature
and
like
used
this.
the muzzle jump to create a horizontal.
Yeah, it wouldn't be an
sweep.
issue now, but I think, yeah,
That
maybe
was
back then it could have stopped her getting
Bet
rolls.
you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's
Sure, look
hard to
at,
come
look at
by.
Snake himself. He was in a film Guyver, Dark
Don't
Hero.
worry, though. The one I've got
David
for
Hayter
you
was,
is
and
American-made.
I think he went under the name Sean as well when he went on that, because the character was called Sean Barker and he was just called Sean as well in the credits.
45, huh?
I don't think it was for the same reasons, but, you know, people on stage names and
Incredible.
stuff.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
He is going to liquid Snake all over this floor.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
Yeah, Call of the Actors Guild and whatnot, they're technically not allowed to do voice acting
You
gigs,
had this with you,
so
didn't
most
you?
of them use fake names to get around it. Yeah, I'd say so. There's probably even more that we don't know about.
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Scientist?
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
Back, how's it been?
First, you'll
been
need to
good.
head north
Been good.
through the
We've
jungle.
we've found Ava.
You'll come to a heliport used
we've
for
already
shipping
been thrown off the
materials.
bridge by the
Pass
boss.
the heliport and continue north, and
And
there'll be a
we've
large
finally got a
crevice.
weapon as well.
Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave.
Which Snake is
Move through the
wrecking.
cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp.
What would
After
you? How's
the
your night been,
swamp,
Hook?
There'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
See? He's not crazy.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
Been a fan, Daddy.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition.
What do you mean my condition?
It's a
Don't
jungle
draw me.
out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
Nice as well,
What
man.
about you?
That's
I
Joe.
have to get back.
New York's been.
I can't
Thank
be
you very
gone
much
for
for the
too
follow.
long. They'll start
Appreciate
to
it. Thank you
suspect
very much. All's been well doing a few butts. Chilling. Here's Snake's fatter in the remake.
Don't worry.
They've
I'll
done him
keep you
dirty.
updated over the radio.
It's not. It's just more muscle.
That's
It's
it.
just all muscle. He's got big bones.
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you.
No problem. It's been great chatting to you. Thank you very much for coming on as well. You helped me with a lot of lore I didn't know
I'll stand
as well,
watch
so I
until
appreciate it.
dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
She needs to stop flirting. I don't trust her.
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
I'm a master of random trivia and lore for games and movies. My brain just endlessly picks up information. I wouldn't be so much. I'm weirdly good with faces, though.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Shagohad. That's a funny word. Really straight for video calls. If you call the same person multiple times, it choose the voice act. Oh, right, okay, very cool. Nice one. Mine takes it on. Doesn't retain it for most games and films after about 6 months. See, the Hook is a big fan of the Halo franchise, so if you're playing Halo, he'll be hitting you with loads of lore. I suppose the... Oh, oh, there's bombs. There's bombs. Folks, there's bombs. Why?
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Good point. Halo's the exception, I suppose. Yeah, you'd be quite au fait without Halo knowledge.
We've got
She
company.
must be.
It's
She
the
must be.
Ocelot
She must be.
unit.
She'll
Let's get out
catch
of
her
here.
dead.
Hurry.
I'm like it with certain things. I
Don't
guess.
forget your gear.
I'm feel better when I enjoy. Yeah.
Here, give me a hand.
I don't think I have a special subject. The only thing I really do is my brain. Anytime I'm with people and they talk about a subject, I come up with really bad dad jokes.
Take it to the basement.
And make people cringe. And it's the cringe and their soul leaving their body that feeds me.
Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Oh, we're going steady.
Don't go dying on me now.
We're going steady now. That's it. It's official, folks. Eva was the best shog I've ever had. Bam, bam.
Move!
I need a weapon. Where's my gun? I had it like 2 seconds ago. Equip it. Mark 22, non-lethal tranquilizer. Let's go with that. Can I escape through here as well? Yes. Yes, I can.
Move!
Where's that fucking snake from last night? Where'd he go? Where did he go? I need to sort it. The most random thing I remember is the code in the computer in Resident Evil. You probably had to enter it that many times, it annoyed you. Substantial. This does look good. I don't mind the fact that the gameplay hasn't been touched. It's probably not a bad thing that it hasn't been touched, to be fair. Rod, what is happening? Welcome in, brother.
What? Not here? He's not here?
I'm not.
Did we lose him?
Keep looking.
Move!
Ooh, it's a box. Got any texture over there? What's that? Like a? Oh, it's the box texture. It's a shadow from the box. Ooh. Where are these guys? They'll slowly make their way out of the room. So I can start tranquilizing them. What's up, Shaq? Smoke grenade.
Huh? I see him!
Grab him. I think this is how Final Fantasy Remake should have been made. Keep everything that is awesome. Upgrade the graphics. Add some quality of life things that make things flow better. Yes, I agree. A lot of people were upset that that didn't happen. Although I did enjoy the remake, and I do enjoy remake and rebirth. I enjoy the extra content they added and the differences of the game. Admittedly, it's not as good as the original, but I do still enjoy them. I do still like them. Couldn't be more. It is entirely, but still worthwhile playing because it gives you so much extra content and stuff that you didn't have in the original. Anybody else in here? No. There's 4 more guys, and I need to find them.
I see him!
And they find me somehow, and I don't know how. You're gonna kill your own man. Stop it. Love the remake of me, but it just felt... Yeah, it was. It was completely different games. But I think that's what they were going for, because that is their more action-oriented style, especially with Final Fantasy 16 and stuff. Who the fuck is he? Put up there.
See him!
Somebody, I don't know who, don't know how, don't know where. Get down. Next guy. Somebody up high, is that why I can get small? I got a bullet in my brain. I need to cure this. I do think to fully understand the story and Easter eggs, you should play. Oh yeah, definitely OG first, and then enjoy the remake for all the extra that it does. I've seen quite a few people say they don't play the original, but yeah, I would. The remake is enhanced by the original, definitely. Hook here, he's never played a JRPG, and he played the OG, but he played it with mods enhanced the graphics, and with the Echo S mod they had voices, and it was an enhanced experience of the original game, and he loved it. Bullet lodged, right? Okay. Bullet out. Bleeding. I need to. Oh, it's healed. Sweet. There's a knife to remove a bullet. Your man just fell down. He's asleep. He's a sleepy boy. You're out. Are you the last one? Got it. I don't think they all survived though. I think them throwing the grenade at their own men kind of fucked things up a little bit. But yeah, as you could probably tell from the tattoos as well, love me some Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 8.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Ocelot.
That's it. That's the stance.
There he is himself. I know.
What? A female spy?
They love feeling people in this game. Volgan does it later on as well. He just comes over and grabs you by the
This
neck.
bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
Just over this fight,
unless you're
right
planning to
up is stand up high and shoot the first enemy through the window. Then you jump through the window, out the ladder, shoot the guy, and then throw a stun grenade down and take out the 4 enemies, breach the door. It leaves just a few randoms. Oh,
off as a collector's item.
As you can probably tell as well, I'm
And you're
trying to
forgetting
limit
one
how
more
many of them I
very
kill,
basic thing.
because I know that extends that whole sequence later on.
You don't have what it takes to kill me.
You can let that just shoot you now. What are you talking about?
We'll see.
Shut up. Thought that should jump on him. The more about this game I forget than I remember. It always. Yeah.
Six shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! Then again, with Twin Snakes, I thought I had a lot of the strategies down. And to be fair, I did get through quite a bit of it quite quick. But for some reason, see that tank fight? I died so many times, dude. It just kept very quickly running me over. I also hear that you played through the series. I played them all multiple times. Watched tons of videos.
This isn't over yet.
Strats for all the games. Yeah, Hook. I'd never played Metal Gear Solid before.
Don't.
And Chat had
Why?
advised him to play
young.
through them, so he started off with Metal Gear Solid 1 and had a wonderful experience going.
You'll
through them.
regret
I
stopping.
think you stopped at 4 though, didn't you? You never touched 5.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
It's a gun, it's not membership. Oh, you talking about what he was saying with the single action army? Yeah. Oh, Metal Gear Solid 1 still so good. And Twin Snakes was a wonderful experience, but yeah, it was over the top a little bit. Zero camouflage. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1 still has so many great moments on it. And gameplay things that they still haven't recreated well in other games. Face zombie. Right. I really need to start getting some food. Need to eat some snacks. Eat some stacks. And I just figured out I can use the thermals to give me a better idea where animals are. I'll get rid of the binoculars. That's thermals. Boom. I just want to see if there's some stuff I can eat. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Pretty good. Got an achievement. Can I keep it? Nice. Oh, the achievements aren't popping on stream anymore? Ah, well. I know there's little rats and stuff here too. I just want to kind of stock up a little bit. And then there was this thing up here that I wanted to go after. Nope, not like that. Not like that, Snake. Actually, a cool part you can figure out. But Beller's liquid. Can't remember which code I call it is, but it gets rowdy and starts talking loud and aggressively. There's also the bits that, whenever you're like fighting liquid in the hind D and stuff, Miller won't answer you. So there's loads of cool wee bits like that kind of foreshadow it. But I love that twist. I think it was so good. But it's ridiculous now when you watch back, and it's Superman syndrome, like, because he's wearing sunglasses and has his hair tied back. You can't see who he is. But even now you're looking back and you see everybody else It introduces their voice actor whenever they're first there, but Miller doesn't do it because Ken Clark is liquid. And then he just sounds exactly like Ken Clark as well. Although, let me ask you this. I noticed that Rob Paulson's voiced the Ninja in Twin Snakes. I don't think he voiced the Ninja in the OG game. And I just don't know the reason why. So that means 2 of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were in Twin Snakes. No, we just eat something. Yeah, it's pretty good. Taste unknown. Let's try it.
Tasty.
Tasty. Snake eater. Eat a snake of any type. Yeah. No, he did not. Yeah, I didn't think so. He did notice the difference in the voice between the OG Grey Fox and Twin Snakes. Right. I am going to quickly take a break now and get myself a drink because I'm starting to get a wee bit thirsty. I need to run to the bathroom, but I will be back momentarily. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my Be Right Back screen. It's going to do what it always does. They have the OG or Twin Snakes, the DARPA Chief and Grey Fox with the same voice actor. Ah, right, okay. Very good. Or Deco Octopus, because the DARPA Chief was never on it. So I'm going to go to my Be Right Back screen. It's going to do the voting system, where it's going to bring up 2 games. It's exclamation mark vote 1 for the first one, exclamation mark vote 2 for the second one. And when I come back, we'll see which game won. I'll be back in a wee minute.
When the silence falls, empty throne waiting, something's building in the air, voices rising, the battle lines are drawn to your side, no going back now. Cast your vote of kings, crown the one that rules your heart. Vote of kings, tear the old world apart. Which legend takes the throne? Cast your vote.
Oh, definitely no contest. Metal Gear Solid was one in that one, 100%. Although it was still Witcher 3, still a great game, still a phenomenal game. But no, Metal Gear Solid was one, especially because of the theme of the game we're actually playing as well. There was no contest in that one. But thank you very, very much, guys, for taking part. We're going to get back into the game now, though, and just give me a wee second. I need to get myself more juice. Let's go. So we're going to eat all the snakes and tranquilize everybody. I love that The Witcher 3, to be fair, switched stupid by hours during COVID. Yeah, and then it was like, oh, you got to go save this girl because the Wild Hunter after. And it's like, I just want to play Gwent. I played loads of Gwent. I gotta recharge that battery, but it's raining. Have you called Siggett while in the cardboard box? No. Does he get upset about it? I have a cardboard box? I do. Anti-personnel. Let's go to the cardboard box. It's good. It's going to get wet though. That's the only thing. But that's what she said, so it's fine. It's the best chat in series. Let's go. It's down, isn't it? Yeah. Hello? There we go. I've just used the radio. Why would you tell me how to use it?
Yo! You're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Yeah. Acknowledge.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask.
First person view? Right, okay. We'll do it.
Hey, Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you whittled the grip of that 45?
There's probably a few conversations just to get through first.
Sounds like the Cobra Unit's member.
Yeah. Dude, I'm in a box. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you about my box.
Snake, you said Eva... You know that army motorcycle?
That's everything but.
The Davy Crockett's...
He really doesn't want to talk about it. So I can talk to my box. We'll be here all night. We're going to be.
The weapon you've got equipped... Snake,
there we
what
go.
are you doing?
I'm in a box.
I'm in a box.
In a box.
A cardboard box? Why are you...
I don't know. I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No, not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny to be here. In the box.
Destiny?
Yeah. And then when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. I can't put it into words. I feel safe. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to true happiness. Does any of that make sense?
Not even a little.
You should come inside the box. Then you'll know
Jesus,
what I mean.
Snake.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean.
Don't be telling them all the
Between you
person
and
to come inside the
paramedic,
box.
is everyone but me that is hooked up with a Major Strange? Yeah, well, anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make a decent disguise if you wear it inside a building.
My God, Snake.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Are you winning? I'm winning. Well, welcome, and what is happening? How are you getting on? It's a crocodile. I don't want to get one of them. But that's a snake. Snake eater. Morning. What time is it for you? It's like 7 AM or something, isn't it, Moon? Subacquired. Huh. Leoric's gonna like this. Thank you very much, man. And also I get to try it, my new redeem. Amazing, thank you very much. 10 AM. That's not too bad. Thank you very much for the resub. I appreciate 9 months as well. We've just had a Twitch baby. We have. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell Hook. He'll get jealous. Well, thank you very much. Have I just gone back in the way I came out? I did. Once you get the Russian gold cat mushroom, you can call him paramedic for another great chat. Oh, good tip. I'll have a wee look at that whenever it comes up. Right. I'm going to go in the water, ain't I? Bubble, bubble, bubble. What am I curing? Leeches? Leeches absolutely suck. And that looks like a trap.
Snake.
Doing
Are you
St.
there?
Patrick and putting the snakes out.
Did you miss me?
Did you make it without any trouble?
Even though there was
No
never
one
any
saw
actual
me.
snakes in Ireland.
So
it
you're
was,
back with Vulgan.
In a matter of speaking.
There's a metaphor. It was
What about the boss?
metaphorical for paganism.
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew
Snakes
there were
everywhere,
other
babes.
countries,
PMG.
other cultures,
Oh.
other ways of thinking. Until I went
Do I
to work
want
for
to see
the
this?
NSA.
Do I want to
And
see
one
it?
day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change
What'd you
sides?
say? Anyway.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
All right. Oh, you didn't actually send it?
I saw the universe.
Are leeches actually a risk? Like, how do you know what types of water
Not the
they'd be in?
actual universe.
I don't know.
The universe as the intelligence community sees it.
No, don't actually PM me.
I
just
realized that the
what,
gravity
just what the
of this
drama room's
universe
like.
was holding
All
me
right,
back.
okay. Hey, don't
That's
PM
all.
me here. Go
People
look at
and
my
countries are both
adult
changed
website,
by their environment
olderfans.com,
and by the times.
where I sit
That
and
sounds
review
like what the
cardigans.
boss was saying.
How you getting on so far?
There's a
Getting on
world
good.
of difference between
Getting on
this
really good.
country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference
I'm
of
taking my time with it, though.
perspective. Coming here made me realize something.
We
Half
just
of
had
what I'd
the
been
voice
told
call
was
we second,
complete and utter lie. The other half was a
Signet,
conveniently
where we were inside a
constructed lie.
box, and
Where's
it was
the truth,
phenomenal.
then?
I thought you were
It's hidden
snake free
in
out there.
lies.
Turns out we get
Are
some
you
marine
lying
snakes up
too?
north
Who
in
knows?
more tropical waters.
I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
I don't think we don't have any
No,
at all.
Believe because I have
Oh,
to.
good point. Maybe
Even if it is a
there might be
lie.
water snakes.
That's
Oh
part
no,
of our
I'm at the
mission.
beach, babes.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52.
Do you like the t-shirt?
See ya.
Well, that looks fun. That wasn't the best swimmer, so don't blame him. It's too cold where I am for them. How's it cold where you are? Yes, lad. That was so funny as well the other night with the snake was all the stars, the sky, the caribou, and then I hears your ma. That's a typical day just for humans. Their bites are not big enough to cause damage, but you can bleed out in a month. They can cause infection as well, I think. The leeches, leech attached. Blood sucking stamina will continue to decrease while they remove leeches. Burn them off with a cigar. Yep, smoking. It heals you. Oh, so if they fucking use the cigar on all of them. Alright, we got them. We got him. We got him. I love the cardigan. It's a weird thing that happens to a man as he gets older and you find yourself looking for nice cardigans. I kind of went down the avenue of I can appreciate a good shed. I like a good shed every now and again. Interest with diseases, but not very common. Okay. I know they were used medicinally for a long time. Can I get under here? I think so. Daniil, what is happening? Look at that fridge. Look at it. Cardigans are back. Fashion goes in circles. The 90s are back. That reminds me of the time I was speeding down the motorway and a police officer pulled up beside me and he shouted, "Pull over," and I said, "No, it's a cardigan." They're so good. So can humans. This is true. This is true. Right. What is that? Is that a Claymore mine? I want it. I want it for my own collection. What way is it facing though? Can I? Nobody seen that?
HQ.
Nobody seen fucking none. No bandage applied. Sorry, had to.
You should be applauding my professionalism!
I'm a professional human man. Nah, sheds are overrated. Cardigans are just lovely. Where are you going to keep your stuff? In a cardigan? You just speaking truths. Ointment. That's the ointment sound. Hope you're well. Doing really well, Daniil. All the better you're here. How are you? What is happening? You know why old people get to wear sweaters and cardigans? Because they wish they were young enough to be carded again at the bar and pub? Rod, I like that.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We found signs of an intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Or don't send anybody. It's fine. This is fine. Oh shit, there's a Claymore right beside me. Fuck. Right, okay. How dare you? I came over right now. I'm 100% under the influence of THC. You're under the influence of Leoric. That's what's really happening. And I'm here for it. The dad puns are flowing through you, brother. Oh, thank you for the follow. Just got a random email and no clue what it was about. Do you stream Hoff as well? Must actually drop you a wee follow myself. Filthy puns. Don't you talk about my puns. I do squats so my puns are nice and firm. My puns are punishment for something bad you did. But there's nobody here. Ah, a hole in the wall. There's a doggo. Oh, that's not a doggo. It's a man! Why are they climbing up that log just to climb back down? It seems like the most awkward way to go about their business. I need to walk over here for these 3 steps. Let's climb over this log. If any rock hard puns, if any seen the Dungeons and Dragons film, there's the paladin's walking away and he only walks in straight lines and they're just like, he's going to walk around the rock, isn't he? He's not going to climb over it and he just climbs over this rock and comes down the other side. It's exactly what they're doing. Fucking idiots. I have other accounts. And I took a break for it. I have this account just to follow and support fellow gamers. Oh, I appreciate it. I can always stream Metal Gear Solid if anyone wants me to spew endless trivia about the series. That's always good, though. It's always like we have a fella that comes on the chat, the internet, and Ian is a massive Final Fantasy VII fan. Like he knows everything about Final Fantasy VII. And when he streams that, it's actually great just to go on and I'm telling you wee bits of trivia, or do you see this bit here that was originally like this? And yeah, it's quite cool. Did you get a Shadow Groudon? Is that a Pokemon? I'm going to shoot that dog. But I don't need to make him sleep. I'm not going to kill him. He's a good dog. Love his Final Fantasy stream. So do I. Yeah. Ian's such a nice fella. Ground type legendary. I'm a ground.
This is HQ.
Literally in this game, I'm a ground type legendary. That's cool. Enjoy watching streams like that. Yeah. I like Final Fantasy games and I enjoy them. And I know a fair bit about them, but that man is knowledgeable. and it's pretty cool to watch his streams because he does just give you so much more information, stuff you didn't even know. They crawl about the place because there's fucking landmines everywhere. Right, is that the end of the claymores? No, it's not. They're right beside me. Jesus fucking Christ. I just seen that last minute. It's my favorite RPG. Second favorite game of all time. Final Fantasy X. I streamed that actually a few months ago. Absolutely phenomenal game. My only gripe, not even a gripe, the only thing about Final Fantasy X is if you go to the effort of getting all the Celestial weapons, the end game's too easy. Like you're one-shot and everything. Use the thermal goggles. That is true. I put them away. I don't know why I waste the battery on them. Do I want to swing across, or will I go through the wee hole? Go through the wee hole. But we're going to get this doggo first. Hello. Oh, where'd he help? I don't like that. Made me feel like I hurt him. But the game itself, when anybody is brand new to RPGs or something, and say they want to get into Final Fantasy games, I would always recommend 10 because it's voice acted, it's really modern, it's aged incredibly well. It's the first game I ever made you cry, and it was perfect, and 10-2 completely ruined that damn thing. Well, I'll tell you what, whenever I was streaming it, I finished the game, and I must have had about half an hour left in my stream. And I was all, do you want to see 10-2? And it was the really, really sad ending of Final Fantasy X. It was actually Moon that wanted me to play it so she could watch it. And really, really sad ending, you know, brilliant, beautiful game, ending all music. And then 10-2 started, and Yuna and I had handguns, and they had made a band, and Titus was just completely forgotten about. And you're just like, this tonal shift would actually break your neck with a whiplash. It was so different. Now, gameplay-wise, Final Fantasy X is a phenomenal game. Once you get under the actual job system and stuff, it's a great game to play, but you know what's bigger than the Claymore? A Clayton. Yeah, not your best. Right. No, I'm actually going to clip these as well because fucking Claymores everywhere. Is this electrified? It is, so I'm not climbing through that gap. Run the other way. God damn it, got me. Oh shit, he's awake. Go to sleep, little puppy dog. Close your eyes. Internally, I'm laughing like Beavis and Butthead. Hey, man, if you're enjoying it, that's all that matters, really, isn't it? Hello, little man. I'm going to shoot you with my gun. That's it. Climb over your log. I felt had the perfect battle system. You could take your time to map out the moves. Yeah, and 10 was great as well because it was all the different character classes, which you don't get in every Final Fantasy game. 7 didn't do it. 8 didn't do it. Where in those games, every character could play every role, where in 10, you had a summoner, you had a black mage, so you had to actually utilize them properly. Right, I'm going to climb up here and see what this is. Yes, Snake, it's not like we're in a hurry or anything. You just slowly take your time walking through that water. No, fuck it. Stop, stop, stop. There is a obvious trap. There is a guard. I would give If they pass this, jump over to Oren, so make him a speedy hard hitter. Yeah, yeah, Oren and Titus, you would kind of mix and match a bit. Can I distract them? Nope. Why is he... Huh?
What's wrong?
What the fuck was that? The guy on the left will give you radio contact, drop missiles on enemies, right? Oh, nope, I think I killed him. Shh! We're just sleeping here. You see nothing. Yep, you're just seeing things. I'm still...
It's just my imagination.
Really? Really? As I was about to sneak up on you? You son of a bitch. Well, this guy's getting woken up. Nope, he's not. I'm just going to couple him, apparently. What the fuck? Like, oh, what was he playing at? He did that on purpose. He did that on purpose. Grenade. No, he's not getting up. Fuck him. Fuck him. We'll leave. I traumatized myself, and playing this part, I equipped the wrong gun and then shooting the dogs. You murderized the dogs. No, McKittens. Why? Why? Tell me why. It ain't nothing but a heartache, brother. Map. I'm supposed to go up that way. But there's just tasty building in front of me. Well, speaking of tasty, I do need to eat. That looks poisonous.
Disgusting.
He didn't like it. He didn't like it. The floor was singing. There was a song, "Clean on me when you're not strong. I gave you surface to stand on." If you blow up the helicopter here, it will not appear in the mountains later on in the game. Right? Okay. Get to the chopper. There is no chopper. It is broken. Now. Oh, where are we? What I'm actually going to do is...
Oh, hello, Papa. I was just about to... What have you put on my head? I do not like it. You have made me to look like the silly
Snake,
cows,
you
and
ever
I
heard
am
of
not
that?
a silly
What is
cows. I am a strong and agile German shepherd. Keine dumme Kuh.
No, stop talking. What I'm actually going to do now is it is 20 past 11. I didn't realize it was actually this late. I've been thoroughly enjoying this game. Wait a second. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to wrap up the stream. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to end the YouTube one. Thank you very much, folks, as well, for coming on. Thank you for the subs and the follows and the chatting. You will no longer be live. Yeah, that's right.